What's up guys, it's me again, crushedpixel. Today I'm playing a round of Trouble in Terrorist Town together with Hauptzwilling, and since I'm the detective, I am very certain that this guy is a traitor, and that's why I'm going to kill him.
No, don't do this!
No.
Ameno, I swear to God, no!
Okay, I'm going to heal us.
Well, that was easy.
Because I have a heal station, and I'm going to plant it here, and it's going to heal us. Isn't that awesome? You can see it, it's healing him, and it's healing me. Oh. This is so great. It even changes color.
Oh God.
No! Don't hit me! Okay. Oh God, it's nearly empty. We need to use it up.
Me.
Oh, it's gone. Now
You
die.
broke it! You traitor! No, why?
So this is the way this actually works. As you can already imagine, there are just some redstone dust all over these command blocks, because otherwise it does not work, obviously. But what do we have? First we have a very fast set block clock, and they just set this block to redstone and air all of the time, like you know that clock. And what does actually happen? If I spawn a squid with this spawn eggs, it's actually a squid spawn egg with the name heal station, it's going to spawn a squid with the name heal station. And I can actually target that squid in Minecraft simply by using some command block at E selector. And yeah, the squid is already dying. First, it's going to give that squid invisibility, because nobody wants to see a squid like this just laying around there somewhere. And also it's going to summon another squid, the real station, which simply has a name with the name is station, and it has some active effects, invisibility, and it's riding a wither skull, so it can't move. So this heal station is just for this location where it should get spawned, and it instantly summons a squid at the location where it is, which has the name station, and we're going to target it and that station squid now. So let me just do scoreboard objectives list. Which objectives do we have? Destroy color fill init for initialization, heal cooldown, these are all of the type dummy, and health, which is just a health objective for display purposes. And what's going to happen? First, I'm going to set to the squid with the name station, which we just spawned manually, the initialization score to 1 when his health is 10. And once you spawn a new squid, his health is going to be 10, because that's his maximum health, and then he's going to do all of the initialization stuff. Meaning the squid we spawned another squid, which then has an initialization score of 1. This squid with the initialization score of 1 then summons the minecart with a display data, with actually a display tile of Minecraft stained hardened clay, just that same clay, with a display data of 14, so it's red, and it has that custom display tile, and it's invulnerable, and it's riding another wither skull, so you can push it around. Then what's going to happen is it's going to set the color score for that squid to 0. We're going to use that later. And it's going to set the score of fill for that squid to 500, because 500, that's how fully charged the squid actually is. That's the fill score. So first it's going to set the fill score to 500, and then it's actually going to hurt the initialization squid by using the instant damage effect, and then the squid's health will be at 4, and this will just mean that the initialization is over, and it's going to set the init score to 0 once his health is 4, because this just happens in the same tick but after the rest of the initialization. This is just to have like the initialization only happen once, so it only summons one minecart, and it only like sets the full score to 500 once. So this is why we have that initialization hurt to target the entity. It was pretty hard to find that out, but here we have something else. It's just going to give that squid some resistance all of the time once his initialization is over. This is just to prevent him from suffocating, because yeah, he should usually live in the water, but that's why we give him some resistance. If I would make him invulnerable, we could not damage him with the instant damage effect, and that's not what we want either. So yeah, now we have that squid with the minecart, and then we have another command to reduce the fill score for the squid. So every player who has a health score of at maximum of 19, so every player who is missing some health removes every squid with the name station, or every station in a radius of 2, it removes a fill score, meaning the more players are around one of the squids, the faster the fill score is going to be decreased, okay? Because if there are like 10 players standing around a heal station, they take out the health faster than just one player. And then we have another execute command for the station itself, just giving a regeneration effect for 1 second, regeneration 3 actually, to all of the players in a radius of 2. But they also need to have a heal cooldown score of 0. Why is that? Because if you just give regeneration to a player every tick, for some weird reason Minecraft does not heal him, but because the regeneration effect always just refreshes, it's never going to heal the player actually. He always has a regeneration 3, but it's never going to heal him, and that's pretty weird. But yeah, that's how it works. So I added this heal cooldown effect as that in the scoreboard, which actually gets set to 20 every second, and meaning it can only give that regeneration effect every second to make it actually have an effect. So this just sets the heal cooldown score to 20 again once it is at 0. And here we have here we remove the heal cooldown score for every player once a tick, meaning 20 ticks per second. It exactly takes 1 second to cool down. So this heals every player with a heal cooldown score of 0, and then after some time the fill score is going to get set to 400, because there are lots of players standing around and like taking the health out of that heal station. And then what's going to happen is here we need the color score. So first it's going to execute to every minecart who has, or to every squid who has a fill score of at most 400. Yes, that was a male. I'm just going to close it. Here, for every squid who has a fill score of at most 400, so 400 or less, and still has a color score of 0, I'm going to explain that in a second, it's going to set the destroy tag for every minecart with a display data of 14, which is actually just the red clay block. It's going to set its destroy score to 1, and this command block simply destroys, kills every entity with a destroy score of 1. And then it's simply the same tag here. It's going to spawn another minecart with a display data of 6, which means after red comes the pink clay, and it's still riding a wither skull. And then after that it's going to set the color score to 1, meaning this will only get triggered once and then the color score is gets set to 1. And for these command blocks it's just the same. It then sets the color score to 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, I had to figure out the order in which these command blocks get activated. Yeah, that was kind of a pain, but yeah. So it's always just replacing the minecarts with a different minecart in the other color, and then finally it's just going to test for all entities with the name station, and if there's none, it's just going to reset the fill score. So I can just do set display sidebar fill, and then did I forget something? Yeah, I forgot one last thing. We obviously kill the heal station in the beginning. I forgot to mention that. And if the station squid has a fill score of 0, so if it's empty, it's just going to get killed. But before, it's going to kill the wither skulls which are around, and it's going to actually destroy the minecart 2. Here we have that. I will actually leave a schematic for that in the video description, so you can be happy about this. And I will just like recreate the whole thing now. We'll just place some redstone to show you again how this works. Do we have this, and I'm just placing some redstone everywhere. Yes. Okay. And then I'm just going to summon that heal station. Because I'm getting healed, it reduces. Yeah, you just saw it. It changed color. And it changed color again because of that fill score. Yeah, but now I don't need it anymore because I have full health. So I'm just going to give myself some effect. And it's getting decreased more and more, and the color is getting brighter and brighter because there's not so much health. And these particles, they actually... Oh, we need to be close. The particles actually get created by this command block back here, which just executes to every squid with the name station these heart particles with these arguments. And this is really everything to it. I hope you enjoyed it. Usually I would say the redstone looks more complicated than it is, but yeah, actually this is pretty complicated. But I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, and as I told you, the schematic download is in the video description. See you in the next video. Bye!